No ribbon, but a rope made by the boatyard staff at Chesapeake Bay Maritime Museum is cut with a hatchet to give the new Welcome Center an appropriate welcome to the St. Michael's campus. The doors are now open to visitors.
It's going to allow people to come in and get a feel for the whole campus before they go and visit the various elements of it.
The dense fog didn't cloud the meaning of this new building, which is fully ADA accessible. The more than $8 million project was funded mostly with donations and a $1 million grant from the state.
We started this journey more than 6 years ago. To create a space that oriented our guests to the Chesapeake Bay. It's been an invigorating experience. It's the pride, it's the absolute pride that has made me this emotional.
And it was a warm welcome from jazz saxophonist Anthony Turk Cannon as he made his way home to St. Michael's.
He gave a whole new meaning to 4 a.m., okay? He's getting us up at 4 a.m. We started working with my father and my grandfather on the Miles River he started taking us out when we were 10.
Cannon is a longtime information technology executive, but music is his second career. He's living his father's dream for his children. His father, Wilson Turk Cannon, is featured in the museum's Oystering on the Chesapeake, along with the skipjack he worked on.
And he knew that his hard work was to give us a better opportunity to do something else in life, which it did. Because 3 of my brothers and sisters, we all went to college and graduated with college degrees. It always stuck with me as a cornerstone of my foundation. We would catch a lot of crabs, we would be on them, 10, 15 bushels. We'd be like, Dad, let's stay out here and get them. He'd always say, that's enough for today, let's save some for tomorrow. He was a conservationist.
The soulful sound of his ensemble set the festive mood of winter on the Chesapeake. This Fresnel lens guides visitors to the reception area. As you walk around, you can get close to nearly 30 boats that are inside the Welcome Center. Each one of them has a story about the bay.
Every boat here is an illustration of some personal story. The Hampton One design is the story of an immigrant, a Sicilian immigrant by the name of Vincent Serio.
The museum's chief historian, Pete Lesher, showed us the different groupings of vessels. There's Big Bad Sid.
It was bought new by a doctor, a Washington doctor, a black family, bought for his sons and used in club racing.
There are workboats.
The idea here is that all of these boats were indigenous Chesapeake Bay designs, the crabbing skiffs and log canoes that the watermen long used for oystering and crabbing and fishing on the bay. But then people came along and said, if these are good boats for working the bay, wouldn't they also be good boats for us just enjoying the bay?
Hunting boats.
These are all boats that were used for winter sports, the winter sport of hunting, duck hunting.
And in the museum's gift store, a kayak celebrates how many of us enjoy the bay. Visitors carved soap bars into ducks, decorated oyster cans, watched how scrapple was made, and the creation of a hunting icebox.
I think of all that went into creating it, because we were there along the way, and to see it at fruition is just a wonderful feeling.
The welcome mat is out at the Welcome Center. For Chesapeake Bay Media's Bay Bulletin, I'm Cheryl Costello.